Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. How is what day is it? Tuesday going? My Tuesday, for anyone asking, it's going very good. I have done everything I need to do this morning. Let's see. I feel like I need to give a daily little update. Read Minnie can now officially get onto her hands and knees in prime crawl table position. She's still figuring out the whole forward momentum, so she's going backwards or down onto her face, but we are definitely getting closer. I'm very excited about it. But I feel like every single day we have to have at least a little bit of a Read Mini update. But for all of you that don't know, I am Predicty. Welcome in. You can call me Reed or Emmy. I am aiming to entertain you guys for the next few hours this lovely afternoon. We are going to be starting with some of the Dles that I find more interesting, and then we're going to be trying out a new cozy game. It is a dark cozy game called Grimshire, which is a farming sim with a little bit of a twist. So I'm very excited to try it out, and I'm really excited to see what you guys think about it. But first, we need to make a really, really important decision. See, when we raided into Milkstream the other day, I really liked their little chibi art. So, I'm wondering, guys, if maybe today I am feeling a little chibi of myself, right? So I don't know if we want to do this or if we want to do the full one, but I'm feeling a little bit pixely today. And this is very cute, and I wanted an excuse to use it. But let's go right into it. I want to do vote for Chibi. Okay, then we will stick with the Chibi for today. But I'm very excited to try it out. It was fun to set up. Let's see. I want to start with some games. Okay, I don't know if we're going to enjoy this one, so we're going to have to test it out. Maybe I should mute my music for this one. So this is a sound game where you have to be able to recall pitch. Now, I don't know how this will sound for you, but I'm hoping, at least for me, that I will not completely and utterly embarrass myself. As this is saying, humans can't recall pitches, so we're going to see how good or bad I am at it. They're going to play 5 tones, and I will try to recreate them. So we're going to stop the music just for this, so I can better hear. Also, there's music. Oh, is it coming from this? Okay. I want to go add it alone. Wah, wah, wah. Wait, no, do I have to? Wah, ah, ah, ah. Oh shit. Is it ah? Shit, I wasn't ready for this one. Can I get a redo? Ah! Let's just do that. Hey! Okay, now I know what we're doing. Wah, 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 wah. I feel like they'd change it. Wah. Wah. Ah. Ah. Wah. Wah. I feel like we're getting close. There. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Within 2! Perfect pitch energy! Okay. Ah! 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 Honestly, I feel like around there might be correct. Let's just go for it. Let's send. Oh shit, I'm not even close. I'm tone deaf. Oh. I should. It's because I didn't spend that much time yelling at it. I need to actually think this through. Okay, we have 2 more. Wah, 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 ah, 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 wah. Wah! Wah! Hey! Like a moose. Am I a pretty moose, though? Make all the boy moose go, wah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Fuck. We had one that was really good. Oh. Oh, is this how I find out I'm tone deaf? Is this a bad time to bring up I was actually in like choir and such growing up? I am degrading. Oh no. Maybe the moose bit didn't help. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I've discovered we're not gonna be doing a future as a singer, but we can look at my other career options. Like maybe my career options, I'm not, you know, we're not good at singing, at least singing within the correct tone, but maybe I am better at cutting things. Because I feel like, oh no, shit. Maybe, oh, this feels so much, yes. Oh, okay. We're also not good at cutting. I mean, we're not horrible. We're within 46, you know, so we're in the 40-50s. I don't know if I would consider this passing. Yeah, they're not considering this passing. I'm failing at cutting. But, you know what? That's fine. We can't do a singing career. We can't do a cutting career. But what if I have a house career, right? Like maybe I'm really good at houses. Now remember, this is Texas. And we know nothing about Texas. But we can guess that these are going to be $1 million homes, right? So let's guess $3 million. That would be, that's 300, 3 million. Too low. I think what I'm learning is that I will never afford a house in my life. Let's do 5 million. Too high. All I know is that about Texas is everything is bigger. I know. And like, I love the like wood and everything, but okay. Cool. So less than 5 million. I feel like we have to split the difference and just go 4 million, right? Like, that's the next thing. Oh, hey, we were right. Wait, we have to see the rest of the today's gallery because I want to see. How do I want to see your pictures. Show me view listing. Fine. No, don't. Okay. Because we need to go, okay, picture yourself. Close your eyes, right? We are shopping for a $4 million home. It's actually a little bit under $4 million. So this is a steal in somewhere, Texas. Where are we? We're Houston, Texas. I think that's the place. Isn't Houston, Texas where all of the where the hurricane was a couple years ago? But no matter. We are looking at Texas. One weird thing, I think that's a pool in the front yard. Just in case you really want your neighbors to see you having fun in the pool. Because this has to be the front, right? Yeah, this would be the front because that over here is the front. That looks like an entrance. So in case you wanted to splash around in your bikini or your swimsuit-esque situation in front of all the neighbors so that they get to see what you are getting out of a $4 million home. That's where that is. Or yeah, for the alligators. I don't know if Texas has alligators. Maybe it's just a fancy back. It could be a fancy back. But oh no. Okay, we're right. Okay. So that was the backyard. They just wanted to show off the pool first. This is the front yard. We got a nice tree, a good climbing tree. And we have looks like a double door. And 2 garages. I think that's one. Well, actually, I think it's just a double garage. Just double garage. But we also got like the fancy driveway where they can like come up, pull up, and then turn around. But we don't have enough money to get the full like fancy drive-through. Oh, we have a gate. $4 million will buy you a gate. A nice iron gate. So you can remind all of the neighbors to stay out. We need music. Okay, a closer picture. Oh, we have 46 pictures. We have to go faster. But this is another picture of the front yard with the nice big climbing tree. This is, I assume, an entrance. I feel like for a $4 million home, they're kind of cheating us by not having it already, like, staged. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they should have, you're spending $4 million. You are expecting someone to pay $4 million. I should be able to have a staged home at that price. That's just me, though. With the window is weirdly touching the ground. I'm not a fan of that. And then it looks like a secondary entrance room. I'm imagining that's a bathroom and maybe a closet. I don't know what this room is for. I guess, like, do people have like entry rooms, like first living rooms? Entry, except like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with this one. Oh, wait. This has furniture in it, or at least AI pretending. Okay, so this is the back one. This is the, I think, wait. Yeah. So this is the next room over, I think. And this is the living room. It has it's a lot of white. It's a lot of white. I gotta be honest with you. Like, I'm really liking the wood, pillars and everything, but it's a lot of white and it's kind of freaking me out how low the windows are to the ground. And like, can we say that this is too big? Like, you could fit maybe 3 or 4 dining rooms into this one room. And I don't have that many friends. And they're even pointing out that there is no place to put the TV, because how is the person over here on this couch seeing the TV? So I think and this is a weirdly small kitchen for the amount of room in the rest of this. Like, they could have doubled the size of this kitchen and still had enough room. I don't know what you would need with more kitchen, but I feel like you need more kitchen. But in case you're wondering, you do have 2 islands, and that does equal 2 sinks in the island. Just in case you need more time. What is this? Is this a second, like, is this a pantry? Is this a pantry? Wait, because this would be like a perfect, okay, no, that's correct. This would be like a perfect streamer home. So like maybe I'll get like deer and like 10 other people to live with me, because that's the only way we're going to be able to like fill up all of this space. Okay, they're just showing me the weird low windows. Okay, outside we have a grill. We have a second grill. We have 2 grills. Maybe it's a grill in like, what's it, like the black top, the stone top, black stone. We have a little fireplace, second dining area, chandelier. Okay, this is a better, yeah, it looks like there's 2 grills. Again, I'm guessing one is a grill and one's a blackstone. And then it looks like a fridge in case you want to keep your meats cool while you're grilling. Then we have a bathroom. Fancy bathrooms always freak me out. I don't know. They just feel a little bit too big. Okay, this is a 3rd living room, 2nd or 3rd dining room. Just in case you don't want to have dinner with the other one, like the other people, this is your other dining room. Where are we? Because that's not the... Okay, on TV. Where's this? Okay, so this is a study and office? What is this connected to? Okay, so this, it looks like is another walking area. We have the weird AI chandelier. And this. Is this entire house made of AI? Okay, now we're back into a bedroom. This is the first bedroom we have seen. Now, this is not a child's bedroom, as there are 2, not 1, 2 doors that go outside. Just in case, you know, you forget to lock one, the intruder can get in through the other. With double open doors. This looks like a king-size bed, and this room makes the king-size bed look small. Okay, now we have his and her bathroom. I assume the middle is some sort of closet, shower, another closet, and a tub. That's a massive closet. I could live in this closet. This closet is bigger than my dorm in college. This closet is nicer than my dorm in college. Oh, is this this is the 2nd closet. I assume this is his closet, because I don't know any guy with like that many guys with this much clothing. Supa does not have this much clothing. He could maybe fill in like this little corner, and that would be all of his stuff. I don't know what he would do with the rest. What is this? Is this a pantry? What? Is this in 3rd closet? Okay. Then we have is this like a... Oh, is this a laundry room? This might be the laundry room. But where's the laundry? Okay, we don't get to see the laundry. Rich people don't do laundry. Now we're in another room. Another bathroom. Another bedroom. I like the wood floors. The wood floors are actually kind of nice. I like those. Another bathroom. Another bedroom. This is another bedroom, another bath. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's happening here in the most... There are 3 walk-in closets. 3 walk-in closets from the primary bath for his, hers, and, you know, the third person that comes over occasionally, they get the smallest one. What's with the 3rd one? Then we have the water closet, toilet, bath, laundry room. This is the blurriest thing ever. Laundry room, bathroom, I think this just says room. Hall, bedroom, entry. Wait. Oh, there's another wing. There's a second wing. Okay, so we have a living room. Sorry, the great room. A butler's pantry. So that was a giant ass pantry. That was a giant pantry. That kitchen is not big enough for how big that pantry is. Like, I feel like I'm going to suggest it. I think we need to go with a bigger kitchen. I think we need to do a little bit of a renovation, which is kind of insane to talk about, you know, updating the kitchen in a $4 million home. But I think it's needed. Okay, let's look. Then we have 3 bathrooms next to each other, just in case you get lost and you can't find one, with bath, bath, bath. Yeah, that's 3 bathrooms. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 bathrooms. This one's just like the you should cut the house in half. I know. That's a good point. So we have 2 bathrooms. Okay, they're calling this a game room. The garage. Why is the garage on the opposite side of the house as the kitchen? That's annoying. Why can there not? Okay. Why can the garage not be near the giant ass pantry where I'm going to be bringing in groceries? Or is this like the butler brings in groceries so I don't need to worry about walking all of my stuff across the house? And then they have a study library, another bedroom, and a bathroom. I could literally live in just this little section. Like, if you put the kitchen, turn the garage into a bedroom, I mean, the garage into like something, put a kitchen in here, I could live in just this. And then it looks like they have an upstairs, which is just 2 storage rooms for all of their stuff. And then they have a swimming pool, a spa, more yard, another patio, 2 patios. Okay. And that is what you can get for $4 million in Houston, Texas. You would need to actually get, you would actually need to that's insane that you would actually need to update this kitchen, because, and it's only a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. It's okay, guys, just in case you're worried, it's only $35,000 a month. So if you guys are interested, there is your giant ass home. Okay. Now let's do, now that we've completely blown all numbers out of the water, we're going to be doing more or less. Who is Googling more or less? Now, I feel like the more you do this, the better you're going to get, because you're seeing these multiple times. Like, we've seen woke definition more and Best Buy. I feel like people are not going to be Googling Best Buy as much. So maybe woke, I feel like, but Best Buy is a big company. Let's do, okay, I'm going to do Best Buy. I'm hoping Best Buy. Good. Okay. Woke isn't even close. Hasbula. Who's Hasbula? I have to Google this. I'm gonna add to the Google. Bula. Oh, that person. I didn't recognize them with the with the outfit on. Okay. A Russian media personality. I've seen this person before. I am hoping Hasbula has more. Yeah. One of those is from me. Just now. I just Googled them. Hasbula or BuzzFeed? Is BuzzFeed? I feel like BuzzFeed's still really big. I don't know if they're as big as they used to be. Like, I remember maybe 10, 15 years ago being really into like all the BuzzFeed things, but I don't know if I could say BuzzFeed now. I'm gonna say BuzzFeed, but I feel like, okay. BuzzFeed or Banana? Are there more than people? Are people Googling banana 1 million times? Is this in a day? There can't be that many people. I'm gonna say BuzzFeed. There can't be that many people. Oh. Well, obviously cocaine has to get more. Google. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny is just from the Super Bowl. I'm washed. My streamer is washed. Flight or Carrie Underwood? It has to be Carrie Underwood. I don't know who Flight is. I'm sure your music is good. Carrie Underwood or Seth MacFarlane? You underestimated the banana. I'm so sorry. I want to officially apologize to bananas. I underestimated how much interest people would have in you. It has to. I didn't even know Seth. What's your name? Seth MacFarlane had music. Police. Okay. The Police are Young Thug. God. Are either of these people still relevant? The Police? Okay. 5 out of 5. I know my music. Movie ratings, It or Totoro? I feel like Totoro is really good. Okay. Ghibli always has really good. The new police story? I don't know what this is. But the Ghibli movies usually have really... Oh. Yeah, I don't remember the Fred movie being good. Anything has to be better than Fred, right? Like, okay. Ooh, The Secret in Their Eyes or Mr. Bean's Holiday? Okay, my head says The Secret in Their Eyes. My heart and soul says I hope Mr. Bean's Holiday is a 10 out of 10. But I feel like comedies don't always do as well. Yeah. Prices. I'm hoping that LinkedIn is more expensive. Yeah, okay. LinkedIn. I feel like this is cheating. LinkedIn is going to have more value than a letter. Einstein letter to Roosevelt or Apollo 11 jacket? Maybe Einstein, because... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say Einstein's dead. I don't know anything about This is per kilogram. Is white truffles the expensive one? Because there's the black truffle, but then there's the... But is a white truffle more than 2 million though? It has to be the... Okay. John Lennon's piano has to be more expensive than the white truffle. Okay, we're doing pretty good, other than well, obviously Tom Cruise has appeared in more movies than countries that border France. Yeah. That's insane. Bill Russell NBA championships. It has to be more movies. There's no way that you can have championships equal to hearts. Don't they have like 6 hearts or something? 3 hearts. Okay. Roger Federer Grand Slams. I should know this because I have played. I think he has more Grand Slams. Yeah. Days of Kim Kardashian's marriage to Chris Humphries? Wait, what? She had to have been married more days, right? Like the marriage had to have lasted longer. Okay. It only lasted 72 days? Wow. Okay. Hmm. There you go. Now you guys can see the full thing of what I'm looking at. Ice cream sandwich or taco dog with a Coke. As bad as the ice cream sandwich looks, for 50 cents, I'm going to have to go with the ice cream sandwich because there's no way that the ice cream is bad compared to whatever that is. Korean beef bulgogi stuffed baked potato or the foot-long hot dog. Why does everyone take hot dog pictures like it's a dick pic? No, obviously we have to do the stuffed baked potato. Yeah, obviously. That looks so good. Kasnakin cheese spatzel or a tropero pork, egg, rice, beans, and green. They're about the same price. I think. Okay. This doesn't look good. The cheese, the Kasnakin doesn't look good, but it's just cheese. So it has to be good. But I kind of want the pork and egg. Okay. Because it looks so much better. We got pie chips, peas, and gravy, or barbecue pulled pork. That is so much with cheesy chips. That's so much. What is that? Why is it so goopy? It's so like wet and viscous. It has to be that, but I'm questioning. Ugh, you guys are making me like squint. Bacon double story burger with stadium sauce, question sauce, vegan chipotle burger with a beer. I'm going to say that is a giant ass beer. And that a vegan chipotle burger does sound good. However, I am going to make the assumption between these two that people are going to be hating on vegans. Yes, okay. Chicago style hot dog. Oh, why did you take a picture when there was one bite left? What the hell, man? Hot dog, loaded fries, and beer for $32. Well, obviously, okay. But I don't think you guys took into consideration that it was $32. Beef with Yorkshire pudding, roasted potatoes, green beans, salad, and Sprite. Free for event staff. Okay. Or chili chips. Well, obviously yeah. It's free. And you're getting all of that. Steak pie with chips, mushy peas, gravy, and chip spice. What's chip spice? Pulled pork and chips. Okay, a steak pie would be yummy. The mushy peas are kind of turning me away. And the pulled pork is less, so I'm gonna do that. Not a fan of mushy peas. I'm sure mushy peas are good. Like, I like split pea soup. I'm sure it's fine. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do gluten-free burger. We have to do the dirty fries. Gluten-free is disgusting. Pizza twist or steak chips and chimichurri sauce. Well, obviously I want the What? You guys are liars. Chicken katsu or chips and gravy. I guess chicken. Ah! You failed me. I guess I'm like at the average pretty much, but man. This is just sad. Now I'm sad. I'm depressed. I don't. Hello. You get Yuki out while you're in here? Do you agree with me that the people voting on Scrandal are wrong? Okay. Okay, thank you. They don't know what they're talking about. I agree. I know what I'm talking about. And therefore, I'm correct. Let's see. Am I the asshole for going to a wedding my girlfriend wants me to boycott? Okay, that really depends. Why are we boycotting? I, 28 male, have been with my girlfriend for 3 years. She's great, love her. When I was in uni, I made a friend from Bangladesh who turned out to be one of my closest mates. He hasn't been all that successful with girls and decided to agree to his family's request to arrange a marriage for him. My girlfriend is opposed to this on moral grounds, as the girl is only 22, and while they've met a few times, they don't know each other that well. She is refusing to even go to the wedding. Corona. Okay, this is during 2020, 2021, maybe 2022. For moral reasons, she thinks my mate wants to buy an untouched, pristine virgin girl. What? I feel like I'm missing so much information. Like, what do you mean? Okay, I was originally like, okay, they can, you know, I'm can they both be can I vote friend as the asshole? So, okay. This guy is friends with another person who decided to go into an arranged marriage. The girl that he is getting an arranged marriage with is 22, which is I assume his friend's the same age, so 6-year difference, which isn't too bad. Like once you're over whatever, 6 years isn't that huge, definitely when you're older. I don't know if he's the one that was making the comments over. I feel like, okay, I feel like supporting your friend in the situation doesn't make you the bad guy. This boyfriend has nothing to do with the arranged marriage. They are just going to go and support a friend. They can't, like, him not going to the wedding isn't going to stop the marriage. But it, you know, him not going could hurt a friendship. So I'm going to say not the asshole. Okay. People are in agreement. I'm thinking there's a lot of other people in this situation that could be the asshole, but I don't think that from what we know, not the asshole. I totally understand the girlfriend having really strong opinions about it though. So like I respect and I understand. Let's do next post. Am I the asshole for trying to give a girl advice on her form at the gym? Did you ask for permission? And was she willing in a spot to accept permission? Because you're always an asshole if you're going to be going around giving unwanted advice. But let's see. This has probably been posted a million times, but this happened to me today. I go to the gym pretty often, and there was this pretty good looking girl there. Okay, you're the asshole. She was doing deadlifts with her back bent. It was terrible to watch. Her back must have been suffering so bad. I decided to go up to her and tap her on the shoulder as she had earbuds in her ears. I told her that her form is not optimal and that it's ruining her back. She told me to go away and stop perving on her. I obviously then left her alone, put my earbuds on, and continued my workout. I'm going to assume we're going to be using context clues here. I'm going to assume that you are the asshole, as your first comment said a pretty good-looking girl there that you were watching, enough to know that she was doing deadlifts wrong. Now, I could totally see a situation in which you could totally bring it up and go, hey, I just want to bring up this, like, I don't know if, like, you know, there's a way to bring it up without being an asshole. Definitely, because, like, for the most part, people are going there, they just want to do their workout, go home. So I'm going to make the assumption that he is the asshole. That there was more to this interaction and the way that he brought it up that is not being brought up. But again, that's going based off of, like, in theory, what he did is not an asshole move. But I'm assuming the way he brought it up and based on her reaction, most likely in some way asshole. Okay. Third post. Am I the asshole for buying my wife a weight loss kit for her birthday? Yes! You are an asshole for buying your wife a weight loss kit for her birthday! Oh my god! I totally know. Okay, so my mom one year asked my dad to buy her a treadmill for her birthday because, like, people will use their birthday as, like, people will use their birthday as well, like, as a way of using, like, buying big gifts, right? So, like, a treadmill is expensive. I am assuming a weight loss kit is expensive. So, you know, it's a good excuse. However, let's see. I'm a 25-year-old guy and I'm married to my wife who is 24. Okay. I'd be very concerned if you weren't married to your wife, but you know, we can all have different situations. So recently I've noticed that she's been gaining a bit of weight. Not crazy or anything ridiculous, but a bit. I'm into fitness myself. So I like to stay active and healthy in general. Well, her birthday was a couple days ago, and along with some other gifts, I got her a weight loss workout bundle kit. So this wasn't a kit that she asked for. He said, yo, you fat, and got her this for her birthday. So yes, you are the asshole. Oh my god. You're the asshole. I don't even need to finish reading the rest of this. Like, if this is a situation where she was like, hey, my birthday's coming up, I would really appreciate it if you bought me, like, on top of other things, if you bought me this for my birthday, yada yada. It's a good excuse. I really want to get into health. Sure. But to even, like, to do it without, this has to be a fake post, right? Like, this can't be something that someone just decided to do. I need to have some faith in humanity. So I'm going to assume this is a made-up post because you don't just give people that for their birthday. But at least we can all agree, do not give anyone something like, you should lose weight for their birthday. Don't do that in general. I feel like there's a way to bring it up with your partner. But like, I'm assuming that this is more of a him thing than a her thing, because he's not saying like, oh, she's like getting like really like obese fat. Like there could be like mental concerns, whatever. It just seems like, oh, she's put on a little weight, which is very normal, definitely, because they've been married for what you say, I assume they've been married for a year or two. He's 25, she's 24. So, a year or two, around that time, you get a little bit more comfortable with your partner. You're not, focusing as much on weight and what exactly is 100% the best. But oh my God. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's go to hmm. That was fun. I'm glad that we were able to see all of that. Let's do this. I want to move you. We have an ad going, so this is the perfect time to be doing this. I'm going to be opening up you, and you are going to blast me loudly with music because I have never opened you up before. Game. Yes, okay. Oh, I also need to change what my... Let's do, okay, read one thing at a time. We need to do one thing at a time. We're doing, yes, capture. There we go. Also, I hope you guys were enjoying the music. It was a bunch, Riot Games put out a bunch of music a couple years ago. Oh, yeah, you'd think cozy vibe. Now, I will say, this is an early access game. You can play about a year. You can play a year of it at this point. They're going to be adding in the next year or two more that you can eventually do before, it's out. However, this is supposed to be a cozy game with a dark undertone, some more creepy, spooky stuff. Apocalypse. Yep. This was a recommendation that I saw from, I don't remember, I feel like a YouTuber. Supa, if you remember the YouTuber's name, please put it in the chat. But I saw this as a recommendation from a YouTuber and I was very, very interested. So I wanted to try and play it a little bit. Let's see. It should have should have controls. Yes, okay. We're going to be doing a new game. So to my understanding is we are... Oh, what? Okay, I get to choose... Okay. So we are an animal. I get to choose a profession. Okay, so we have rancher, herbivore. Critter has a higher chance to birth twins. Student, 5% experience gain. Courier, 20% run speed. Gourmet, gain 30% more stamina. This game is kind of loud. Okay. 30% stamina. Merchant, sell price. Buy price. Musician, bonus relationship points. Naturalist, highlight forage in the wild. Noble, you start out with more coins. Prospector, you highlight ore. Oh, critters have a higher chance to birth twins. Not you have a higher chance to birth twins. Okay, I'm kind of going towards either naturalist or rancher. I feel like, okay, let's do rancher. Now we can be a rabbit, a fox, a bear, a deer, a mustelid, which it looks like a ferret, there's the long body snoots one. A raccoon, a feline, rodent, pig. Okay, so I feel like for us, we have to be a feline. Yeah, you gotta be, I have to be a cat. I feel like that fits very well. We are she, her, lynx, caracal, cheetah, sand cat, lynx. Okay, I want to be a sand cat. Sand cats are cute. Now, short, cheetah, ibby. Now, you can't really, I don't obviously have it on this model, but I do have a short tail. So I will go with short tail. Let's do eye color. My eyes are kind of like a pinky. Let's do pink. Pinky purple. Fur pattern, we have to do brown. And darker brown. Let's do a little, can we do a little bit more red? Little bit more red. Because I feel like that kind of fits my hair color, but then what is... Let's do that, because again, I usually have the... Yeah, I do have a tail. My model cat is based off of the thing. Oh. Sorry. My model is actually based off of the oh god. The black-footed cat, which is the smallest cat, or one of the small, I think it's the small, or one of the smallest wild cats, but it has the largest hunting. It has the highest kill count of all wildcats. Round ears, straw hat. Okay, lynx, large. I guess we can do that. Top shirt, fancy overalls, tunic. Yeah, it's little deadly kitty. Hello? Am I back? What was I saying? What happened? Hello? What? Am I back? Did my internet die? Hello? We hear you? We hear you? That fix it? What the hell? Why is it black? Stream disconnect. I knows. We don't have eyes. This says your stream quality is good. What the hell? Bring me back my stream! I was excited! It's dark.